1, today you're playing some more MLB The Show. This is our last day on 19 before we go over to 20. Which, I mean, I haven't played 20 since, like, the beta, so. Kiss per night. I mean, I will take the extra cap, but, like, I mean, how the hell does an offensive player just magically know this? Alright, facing Cincy. We're at 500, so. It's going to be an interesting year, I will say, with Major League Baseball being suspended for right now. Yeah, but I think this season we missed the postseason, but I'm going to keep playing it because we're doing extremely well, so. That's a base hit. That's strike two. The thing is, we were like on a tear to finally take first, and then we fell apart around June. 95. So it's a lot more of who can get the game done. That one was a perfect ground ball too, so. Got him.
That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, right now we're the only other team in the division with a 500 record.
Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well. This low and inside for him, 1-1.
Yeah, I don't know how the Reds are not in the mix because they fell off the table along with us. Alright, one inning down. But we all know that since the Cubs fans have been kind of devastated. Because I've noticed less and less seats have been filled because we're like on a loss tear. Like it's a win-loss, so. Yeah, I don't know why, but that one just missed really bad. But I have heard hitting's a little bit better now, so. Ball. That was high. But that's a strike we've been missing this entire. That was a nasty hook. I mean, it missed location, but that's one thing where it's up and then it's down. 2 away. Ground ball.
Wow.
1-1. Looked
Hey,
like he
being
was
rude.
trying to work in a front door curveball
Like always.
there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hands a little early, causing him to miss inside. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off.
Ah, ball.
2-2. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hanging it up.
That's a win-win
Not
right there.
totally right.
Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and
Fouled off.
Job 0-1, here it comes. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Ooh, that's a good pitch.
On that one, it's 2-2. Stewart on at first, nobody out.
Fouled off.
This is line to left.
Line drive, base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on. And they'll bring up the former top prospect.
Okay, can they seriously stop with this? I hate that, like, sometimes I get the game to have the pitch drift going, where it seems like everything is just missing. That was a miss, I thought.
Back together here quick because he's got 2 guys already. He started from his location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first. And they turn the double play.
Big double play. Instead, now you leave the pitch.
That's right there. The innings are off to a start right, but nothing changes that like a little. See if they can swing the ball in the third. Waiting inside with that pretty easy take there.
Shit.
This one is launched. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. That pitch was grooved right down Main Street. He couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back in the hole. Great swing point of view.
Yeah, but that's the problem, because the game doesn't... When it says good timing, it means that it should be.
Into right field, that's a base hit. So
They need... I hope that 20 is a lot better.
Stepping into the box, Lawrence McCarthy. He blew one his first time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Because I have a crappy-ass offense that can only get 1 hit.
2 out with a man at first.
And if I'm the ace of the staff, you know there's a problem, because I am not ace quality. It's a fluke this year, I'm saying, like, it's... We're probably about 2-3 seasons out before I can actually...
Stepping up to the plate, Joshua Gibbons. As he'll look to bring home that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a base hit on the line.
That's a knock, so...
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you, right?
Because
This
they
guy has a nice
drawn
approach
in.
to the plate, knows what he's doing.
All of a
Has
sudden,
hit
that
pretty
line shot, which probably wouldn't have gotten through anyways, but it's more likely to get through. I just need this guy to hit a little, like, anything in the play that's
90 feet away.
either on the ground like that, yes. This ball game is tied. So that base hit will prove crucial. Yeah, I don't know why, but I think it gets me more frustrated that, like, the beginning of the season we'd score like 8 runs in the game, and now we're struggling to get 2. Threw a curveball again. Oh, that was a hanger, but it ended up dropping back down. So. But I do, like, cause I know, like, in Diamond's Dynasty now, I know that they give you diamonds now, so I just don't want to be too late. Got him. I mean, throwing a shutdown inning here is probably a good thing. That's the first 1, 2, 3 of the ball game, so. This is safe. Foul ball! Oh, that was almost perfect. Yeah, unfortunately I was up here, else that could have been a slider.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The thing is, the difference between the slider and fat, I mean, that looks very similar out of the hand, but too far. Ground ball, too close to the shortstop.
Digging in now. Stewart will start things out as we begin the fifth. No contact on the finger.
So what's my ERA bump to now? 164. So it's around like a 155-ish, because I'll be back in my next start.
This is high, a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
So you can hit a fastball, but you I'm gonna throw the.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
5 Ks in 5 innings, so.
Shot now. Gilberto Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Well thrown sinker that time down. But in the
I mean, it's definitely a better after those runs have scored all of a sudden. I just reset.
Up a foul ball, strike 2. Line drive.
And he still gets a base hit.
Not a bad way to start the new month, P-Roll. How about after that single? That's his third hit of this game. That's to make you see that talent.
Yeah, I'm surprised we weren't actually traded, but I mean, because our contract is still up in the air. Shit. Because I don't believe this year, because I didn't follow the development feed like I did last year. I know there was a lot of problems with the catchers, and it just seems like they didn't do anything. 95 on the gun. Ugh. Shira went deep last at bat, so he's a weapon of.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the counter. And the big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Yeah, of course. See, that's why I hate the in challenge. It's supposed to be recording out.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
effort to keep him from getting extended, you think?
That's the idea, Matt.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play.
So with 85 pitches, it's gonna be a short outing.
Here's the sent to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings.
But the only difference is we have.
This will be the right place at the right time to get something going.
We still have the lead though, so there hasn't been a score change in a while. That shortstop's taking his freaking time. So I mean, I would assume this is my last inning. Because you can't lose stamina, so thankfully.
Don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake.
Yeah, but this is gonna be his first season without having to deal with arbitration or all this other crap.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot.
Oh, hanger.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the advance, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last hit.
Ran the fastball by him with a punch out. Lawrence McCarty sent back for out number 2 in the 6th.
And a strike.
The target end, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Oh, God, I hate the like when I double tap by accident.
It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-1 game, walk right here, to at least get the time run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on it on next.
I won't check the up will be on without no one on, so.
Leading off the inning, Darryl as they'll look to get something going.
Yeah, I'll make we do not want that tying run to the plate.
Back into this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of move and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that misses downstairs for a ball.
Terrible call there.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And he
Got him.
struck out. The pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off.
I mean, obviously this will probably be a less inning.
Wind up and the 0-1.
I mean, well over the 100 mark.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead of the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Fouls away.
The thing is, I've even noticed that I'm using Showtime less and less, mostly.
And it's fouled away.
I mean, yeah, every once in a while a pitch freaking gets
7
away.
Here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. Puts it the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get to the bullpen by this time.
I want to keep changing speeds as much as possible just to...
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he can get a foul.
Swing and a miss.
He was swing way outside the zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off. He'll only get him put out first, and there are 2 way up. Aaron.
So 9 Ks.
He'll hit for the pitcher. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Boucher is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing right-hitter or lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's
Foul.
game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game.
Video might be... I know those rules might be changed. Oh! I'll take the extra stamina boost. Ooh! Bullpen. Bullpen. What are you doing? You almost let them blow it again. But I mean, we are gonna probably eventually lock out our ERA. Alrighty. So it looks like our next start will be against San Diego. You know, let's work on home runs per now. See, I think we are probably a couple years. I don't know. Like, it's really just gonna depend. Oh my god. And we're still pulling this crap where we're doing win-loss, win-loss, win-loss bull crap. Oh my god, can we at least win-win? Holy crap. Holy crap. There's a chance. Holy crap. We're a game above 500. This is illegal. And also not enough. Not enough. Do you know how much this would take such a push?
Summer sun is due.
Like, we're probably the reason why we're still above 500. Holy sh... okay, 69 bats. I was about to say, I'm like, we got a rookie. He just starts... I'm just gonna keep laughing at this. I mean, look, he fouls this thing off. And he starts moving. Ball was gonna go into the seats. And no, I was gonna hit the net, bounce back. I like how they pretty much make it so you can't see what's inside the, Yeah, but those are the stupid bullpens we have. Right now, I kind of sworn that used to be a bullpen, but no, it's one of those stupid double-decker. Hello, kid, and welcome to the show. That was let's go. Oh, I gotta back this up in a sec. I know, but. Alright, we're gonna zoom slightly in. We're not gonna fully go. Oh god. The leg kick. Oh, that fell right off the table. So this is the release point. It just keeps falling off the table. That's a beautiful pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I mean, we're gonna need a lot of etch. Oh, shit. I knew that was going off the bat. Yeah, but typically most of the runs I give up are VA longbow. Despite it being an 86, but also because my hits per 9 are so low.
And he will run this one down. Good read off the bat for the second out. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
So, I mean, we're probably not back to all-star form yet.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that.
Yeah, right now we haven't had the curveball under control.
And he'll try and tempt it with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a great.
Oh, good pitch. I don't care about this freaking challenge.
Coming to the plate now, Joshua Gibbons, and he can give his guys an early lead.
15 wins. We have 17 hits.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ah.
Center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, it's a line. The run will score.
Well, that's an aggressive send there, people, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm. Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that stuff takes over. So every base runner is on notice.
Yeah, but I was kind of like hesitating. Do I go on that? Safe.
Back in there. Gibbons, runner at second with one away.
Yeah, because what? I have like 3 steals.
Oh, he can't hang on.
Shit.
And he is retreating to second.
I did not want to go on that.
Albert Almora looking to get things going at the plate.
Schrader.
And going the other way.
See, he was my teammate at one point, so.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopper foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging.
He used to save me home runs all the time, and I just pay him back for striking him out.
First, Almora retired, and there's one away. So striding in, Ahmad Rodriguez, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. One ball, no
Yeah, but that's also when I was really shaky with Baltimore, like for the 3-year ERA.
one out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but
The thing is, pitchers typically that come up in the AL are typically at a disadvantage already.
fouled away.
Because the AL is a little bit harder.
Must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Line towards center field. Number 2
That's true.
there, and he has it for the out. So striding forward now, Manny Machado.
Like a 300 is.
Wind up.
God, he's at like 2,000. Shit, he's on his way.
Be chopped, fouled. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Like, I mean, especially because I've owned him like my entire career.
Late Domingo Guardado comes in after a day of rest.
Well, he's done some damage when I was younger, but like early in the career. But now he don't stand a chance.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Too high, ball 3.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Got him to go down
4 Ks.
Domingo Guardado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Of course, I wish they'd let you like do the, at least for showing like league leaders and stuff. I wish they made you hold X so you could didn't, because like sometimes you hit X just because you want to get ready and then you see it, it's like shit. Okay, he's probably not a swinger then.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Here now the 2-2. It's a pop-up now. And this is taken in for the second out. Now to the plate, Ozzie.
And the pitch. Ball.
Last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
High fly ball.
Under it is the center fielder. And
That'll be out number 3.
now to the plate, the pitcher, Joshua Gillen. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
He showed like a little prowess on the bat right there.
Foul. If that ball, that would have been beautiful.
Upset with the 0-1.
And fouled off.
Quickly behind
I didn't realize where the ball was going until late.
Runner at first, 2 gone.
That's gonna be a weak grounder.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Pandino. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit in the air to right field.
And he just goes back to breaking, but in this time he'll fly it out.
First down. Into the box now, Ryan Chung. He flew out in his last at-bat. Get down the line at first.
Yeah, but I know now that because we are at the back end of our career, we might not sign another long term. So Padres have relied on 1 home run, and that's been their entire offensive force. Number 3. Padres, I think, are also a postseason bound team, so. Okay, seriously, that's a strike.
Almora aboard here at first with nobody out. All but 2 strikes.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing in. It's more than likely he's going to feed it into the ground.
And a strikeout.
Bigger pitch, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way.
Machado flies lines out.
There to put it away, and the runner will be pulled
Get under it, under space, not swing. He's just trying to blast in the air.
digging in to try it again. Domingo Guardado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Bro, I literally only have like a little line to live on.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
But now it doesn't matter.
Packing for the second time. Job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And
Hold! Strike 3.
side is retired. At the plate, Raul Lopes will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its rhythm.
Yeah, well, they hit so far, man, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders
Wow.
in ERA. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
a 161, which was coming into this game.
Inside 1-0.
But like the Brewers pitcher, which is number 2, I mean, he stayed number 2, but he was like right on my tail and must have gotten cooled off a bit. Versus I've kind of. E4.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Curveball there, this one touching 77 miles an hour, 2 strikes.
2 takes, now he's down 0-2. I'm not. May have been taken to give a guy first a chance to run.
Dive was his back. 0-2, here it is. Good job of holding up on the low ball there. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life for this AB.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Tries to go the other way.
Other way, that ball's down.
And that's in there, base hit.
So if a run were to score, that's going to be would be deemed an unearned, because there should be 2 outs right now. 4 on first.
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run.
So
Play at third. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Boy, you better get it back together there quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location.
It's a 2-2 count for the Padres catcher.
that's a beautiful pitch.
Strikes out, runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout? Or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the time of pitch in that yard. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and run it fast. But if you're a guy that introduces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Hit on the ground.
Ground ball.
On the backhand. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he's safe.
What's the score on that? I'd say that's an error because that, I mean, that he got pulled way off the bag. I mean, even if that run scored, that's shit. And that ball's gonna get down through. So, big error here has just led to because every ground ball is getting through. And we're gonna be down after this. It'll be 3-2 Padres.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. One and 2. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Mitch Waldick will pinch hit.
Always nice to get the first game of the series. Even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Yeah, no, that's completely on the second baseman here.